back to JCJ Bass Fishing. It is the end of August here, nearing the end of August. We had a really cooler weather this week, a lot of cool nights, so I'm thinking the lake temperature probably dropped. I haven't been out since last Saturday, but a lot of wind and cooler weather this past week, but it's supposed to heat up again this weekend. But I'm headed to Lake Milton today. Have not been there since, I believe, May. It was tough for me there this spring, but here less than a week ago at the Monday Nighter, they had a 18.79 pound bag, which is the biggest bag I've ever seen in Milton of all smallies. So we're going to try to get on a good smallie bite at Milton today, and hopefully we can do it, but be hooking up the boat and pulling out here soon, so we'll see you on the water here in about an hour. Alright, we're on the water. Let's get some rods out here. We got, water temp's definitely down. We got about 73-degree water temp compared to where it's been up near 80 or in the 80s. So, hopefully getting it started and get a couple rods out here and head down the lake to our first starting spot. First one of the day, little guy. Seems to be the norm here. Fish on a chatterbait. It's a good smallie too. Right here. It's a good one. Oh, he come off at the boat. Oh, that one come off. He come off. Alright, hooked up with a, oh, it feels like a good one. Oh yeah, that's a good smallie, boys. Oh yeah, come on, stay on, stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Oh god, yeah. That's a good smallmouth there. Oh yeah. Good smallie to start the day. 412, almost a 5-pound smallie here on Lake Milton to start the day. Whew, yeah. All right. Oh, he come off again. Man, these fish are not staying hooked up. What the heck? Nothing like having a boat go cast length from you, right on your spot, offshore spot. And look, they just mind their business like they're not doing anything wrong, and they actually waved to me. But I'm not surprised. Alright, another decent keeper on the chatterbait. Oh. Keeper number 2, probably about 1.5 pounds, or I'll put him on the scale, but that one came on a chatterbait, and I Lost one decent one on a chatterbait earlier. Lost another decent one on a plastic earlier. So I should be pushing a good limit here, but can't get them in a boat. Well, got one really good one. Lost two really good ones. Another keeper. Should have a good limit here by now. The wind just died. I mean, it's dead calm out here, but we're still fishing these rocks, so hopefully we keep getting some bites here. All right, got another one on. Yeah, he's just a little guy, but I think he's, oh, God dang it, he come off again at the boat. Another keeper. He's a small one, but he was fighting. Woo. I think he's a keeper, though. All right, come in the boat. Oh, almost dumped him again. All right, another small keeper, but that's keeper number 3 in the box. Going on 10:30 and the bite has really slowed down. It's still pretty much dead calm. Trying some other areas here. I think we're going to go back to where we caught him this morning and stay around those rocky flats close to that deep water and see if we can't get 2 more decent keepers and fill out our limit. And the boat traffic's starting to pick up a little bit. All right, just as I say that, we get hooked up with another fish, and I think that'll be a keeper. Oh. So another little keeper. We need to get back on them bigger ones. Little one. Thought I had number 5, but he ain't gonna keep. There's one. There's a good one. Yep, good smallie. I think gonna be a good one. Number 5, and he's a good one. Definitely better. He's probably closer to 2 pounds. Oh, jeez. Back in the lake on me. All right, there's number 5. Sitting on a little over 9 pounds. Man, I really wish we had them 3 I lost on that first spot, because we'd probably be sitting on between 15 and 16 pounds, and that would be a great bag on this lake. So I think we're going to go back to that spot here soon. Well, it's almost 12 o'clock. 86 degrees today, and That right there is when you know it's time to go home on a Saturday at the end of the summer on Lake Milton. Believe that. All right, that's the end of this trip. Forgot to close out the video here on the water, so I'm back in the boat here in the garage. So, at first I didn't have a great day. I mean, I lost 3 really good fish. Caught my biggest smallie I've ever caught at Milton, which is almost a 5-pounder. So 413. But we ended up with 9 pounds. But those 3 fish I lost, I lost 5 fish. I had 3 fish would have they were probably close to 3-pounders, and then had 2 fish in the 2, so I was probably looking at 15, 16 pounds that I dropped back in the water today. So, but at first I didn't close out the video on the water because I thought, I don't really have enough for video, but I think we're gonna put together we're gonna do this video because I thought, sometimes you got to show how it's just not great out there some days, and it's mediocre days, average days. You get a bunch of 1-pounders. You might not even get a limit. So I think it's good to show that. Now the videos might not be as long, but I think sometimes you got to show the struggle out there too. Along with the really good days. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.